Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good Thursday in the market. July 8th, epic rebound on GME. We're going to talk about GameStop. We're going to talk about the SPY and the market crash today. Not really a crash. We're going to talk about some option plays. Did some day trades with shares and options. LMFA or PH. Technical analysis for this week and next week. And yeah, sub up, like up, comment down. Happy money sticks around. Similar stuff as yesterday's video, but no new news as far as I've seen. We do have a sell-off today though in the SPY, and yeah, it's overdue. And looks like this RSI divergence actually worked. So we had a high RSI here, a higher high, but the RSI was much lower, and that's a massive divergence. Same with the MACD divergence. And here it is. Sometimes you'll have that once, sometimes twice, but it looks like it just happened once here. And big sell-off. And then we had a pretty epic bounce. I'm gonna talk about the option plays. Actually, we were able to do some pretty cool plays on that. And with GME had that big sell-off yesterday, and then bounced, rallied, found that heavy support at 180 that we've talked about for weeks, and found it, bounced, and wasn't an overall too bad of a day yesterday. Came back about half. And then after hours, of course, extended hours, it reminded me of January and March during those sneezes. Hedgies would just tank it after hours when they have more power, I guess. And then the market would open and we just rally most of the day to recover all of the price that they dropped it. Market's not closed. We're doing a video a little early today, so if the world blows up in the next hour, sorry, it's 2:30 though. So anyways, GME, yeah, extended hours opened really low. It actually retested the support in the extended hours. If you see this, look, retested that 177, came a tiny bit below it. And I was kind of assuming, I wasn't sure, I thought we'd probably respect that, depending on what the market did too. If the market really sold off, then it's possible GME could have gone down with it to a lower support, which, I mean, could come down maybe even to 135. But I'm pretty hopeful that it won't at this point. But yeah, hard to know. GME moves with the SPY for the most part, except for when someone's covering or hedge funds are getting liquidated, and then SPY tanks, GME rallies, and we've seen that. So I think the negative beta history it really has is mostly from those times. And I think when the squeeze starts, I think we'll just see liquidation after liquidation. So that's why it looks like a black hole. Basically, GME is this black hole, and the whole market is getting sucked into it. You can see it. If you were watching the tickers in January and March, it's pretty incredible to see. And we've always seen it. We've only so far seen it where it's really not GME has a negative beta, which is a negative beta towards overall market or the SPY. And I thought about this, and I'm like, it's actually the SPY and the overall market has a negative beta towards GME. If you understand what I mean, because we haven't seen the SPY sell off hard and that inflicts a rally on GME. It's only been GME rallying, and that causes the market to dump. So really, GME is controlling the market here, and the market has a negative beta to GME. If GME rips up, hedgies are covering, then they are going to drop. So the market has a negative beta to GME. And it looks good. It looks like a nice strong support, even though, again, if the market dumps some more, it's possible it'll pull GME down. But that being said, I am bullish on it. I think we're going to hold this support. Made a nice double bottom here, pretty solid. On the hourly, not only to make a double bottom, we've got green over the 9 moving average right here, this candle. MACD did cross over bullish. We're coming right now to test that VWAP, which is no problem. On the daily, I mean, indicators are still bearish as far as the moving averages. This long doji though is, again, that shows a sign of kind of a bottom and a reversal, and then this is good, But yeah, we haven't, on the daily, we haven't fully shown a trend reversal yet. This looks like it could be forming a bottom though. And that's what we're seeing on the hourly with this double bottom. MACD is now just below that zero, so it gets a lot of spring action strength down there. If you look back here, even back here, yeah. So could have some of this. I'm expecting kind of this little consolidation zone for us, at least until maybe next week, and we'll see what happens Wednesday with NFT stuff and the housing market data and the failed delivers. I think that's going to bring some awesome price action for GME to the upside. So waiting for this thing to kind of flatten out. It's starting to now. And I think this push down to this support and now this rally back up, this will help shake this thing out. It looks like it probably is. So yeah, let's get on the hourly. And then on the SPY, so we actually, I'll go over some of the plays now. The option plays we did. So the SPY, as you know, we have longer term bearish positions on SPY, and they're so far out of the money that they don't really gain value on just a 1.5% drop, which is what we had. So I'm doing some shorter term just to catch some of the volatility in the interim. So it opened up down here, and I actually got a SPY call somewhere around here. I got a call for Friday, and it was I did a lot of trading today. Volatility is back. I'm trading. Got a SPY call for Friday. Was it this one? 4:30 call. Yeah, so we got a 4:30 call here. And then by here it was in the money. It was up like 70% or so. Sold that for a little profit, and then actually right here opened up a put for Friday on the SPY, 428 put, and that thing's up 52% now. So kind of just playing this kind of day trading, scalping the SPY right now with these options. It's working. I'm bearish on it. I don't think we're going to I mean, like I said in the last few videos, it could be another session like this where you just have this kind of correction and then it kind of bounces and then does another one of these melt ups. We'll see. I'm not certain of that yet. It is definitely bearish on the hourly, and daily the MACD hasn't crossed over. It's not looking too good on the daily yet, but it's still not fully convinced of this direction. So I am assuming though on the hourly, just based on this, we will either consolidate or correct more tomorrow. I just don't see it doing a big bounce tomorrow. Yeah. So that's why I got a put here, as well as, you know, my indicators, my MACD and my candlesticks. So that's why I got to put here, and I could sell it. It's a short term. It's for tomorrow, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. If this sells off, could be a pretty big sell off tomorrow, honestly, because this, if you look back here, this today could be this, like this day back here. So this day closed here and then opened up down here. So or no, I'm sorry, opened up here and then closed down here. So this could be a pretty big drop tomorrow on the SPY. So we will see on that one. But yeah, the call this morning that I opened and then closed, that felt nice. And then we still have this call credit spread for tomorrow. So SPY is closed below 434. And I thought about doing some weaseling in here and closing some of these on the way up. And then I was like, I don't want to mess with it. So, and then these 360 SPY puts way out the money, and there's only 8 days left on them. So a little bit early on those. I think SPY will come down to 360, but I'm not certain it'll happen by next Friday. Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, and then we have these SPXS calls. These went up today, but now they're back down, it looks like. And that's actually all of the overall market bearish positions we have. Did open up Morgan Stanley puts today. Just another puts on the bank exposure. Morgan Stanley had bad news as well on top of it. And this is September 20th, maybe sometime in just the September, the monthly option expiration. It's a 60 strike. So looking at support down here at this 52, 54 range. And I kind of Or actually, no, I'm sorry, back there, 57. I kind of want it to be in the money, so that's why I picked 60. 60 is kind of in no man's land, but if it comes down to here, that'll be just in the money, which is nice. So yeah, this isn't looking very good on any front, hourly, daily. Yeah. So more exposure to bank puts. That one's probably gonna be the best one. These other ones I just got them way out of the money, pretty much the cheapest ones I could find. Almost if these banks just go bankrupt, I'll make money on it, but if not, I might not. We'll see. I mean, they're up 100%, these plays, but these are kind of like 10,000 percenters or nothing because I didn't put much into them. So we'll see on that. Yeah, this SPXS call. Hopefully, we need some serious velocity on the SPY because this is a 3 times leverage to the bear side. I mean, this thing's up almost 3% today, and that call didn't really move because it's pretty far out of the money, and I only have 8 days on that also. What is that? 35, I think, call. Yeah, so that's pretty far out of the money. But I mean, it honestly could do this in one day. Probably had a reverse split somewhere back here. But I was just trying to show you an example. Go back in 2018. Okay, here's COVID crash. So 115 to just a couple days. 164. It's actually not that much. I don't know. The ETFs actually used to be way more leveraged during COVID. They changed them all. UVXY used to be 3 times leveraged. I think the triple Qs used to be 3 times. Now a lot of them are like 1 or 1.5, or this one's 3 though. So anyways, a lot of history on our trades. Did some day trading today with LMFA, lost money on it. Did some on ORF, lost money on it. Did some on UNE, lost money on it. Yep, didn't work out on the day trades today, unfortunately. GME, this is because of shares. JP Morgan, AMC. So here's our day trades that lost us money. Actual realized losses. I think it was like $400. Fortunately, 2, 3, yeah, 4. SPY credit spread. That's what that one is. It's 719. Also those SPY plays. So yeah, this one's up 35%. Yeah, so we'll see what happens at close. Looks like it's just coming back down to VWAP. Looks like GameStop actually broke through VWAP a little bit. I expect it to trade in this range and kind of consolidate around here, but again, there's not been a reversal yet on the daily, so it could find a lower support. It is possible. But that's what I got for you guys. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at HappyMoneyYT and jump on our Discord if you like. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy Money sticks around. We will see you tomorrow. Peace out.